challenge by George Evans, but Wednesday quickly get it back, and out it goes to Hunt on the far side. He turns inside the defender. Surely he's been dragged down by Jordan Abita. He has, just outside the 18-yard box. Wednesday have a free kick in a very prominent place.
Yeah, that's a great ball from Bannon, first time, finding Jackson over on that right-hand side, and he's tried to get past his man. He's hauled to the ground. I'm surprised that's not a booking.
So Wallace from out on the far side. The midfielder just places the ball down. It's some 10 yards or so infield from the corner flag, but a good position from which Wednesday can attack here. Hutchinson trots forward into the 6-yard box. Louvens is already forward for the Owls. Sasso is there at the back post.
Look at Kieran Lee, he's got oceans of space.
There's lots of movement here. Back it comes to Bannon. He takes a first touch, left-footed, and a drive off the post. Al Habsi was beaten. Sheffield Wednesday a whisker away from taking the lead. They're keeping the pressure on here. Padil out to Forestieri, into Padil again. Lovely little interchange. Is there a cross here from the byline? Padil pulls it back. The interception is there. Kieran Lee then wins it. Takes a little bit of a tumble under the challenge. Reading get the ball away, and Sheffield Wednesday inches John Pearson away from leading at Reading.
Yeah, it was a superb free kick. I saw Kieran Lee in loads of space. Bannon was next to him. He picked Bannon out, he controlled it, and then curled a beautiful little shot.
Gary Hooper fires Sheffield Wednesday in front. It's his 7th goal in 7 Owls appearances, and celebrates that permanent contract by smashing home from close range. 9 minutes in, Sheffield Wednesday earn just reward for their fantastic start at the Royals. It's Reading 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Well, Sheffield Wednesday have a corner. A speculative half volley from Gary Hooper was pushed away by Ali Al-Habsi to the keeper's left-hand side.
Yep.
So Wallace with the corner from the right-hand side, swept into the box. It's headed up and away by Norwood, but none too successfully cleared. Chance Sasso on the volley, and he's just skied it over the crossbar by some 10 metres or so. Awkward for any player, really, but he just couldn't get his body around it. Real drama here at Reading. The Royals have a penalty. There was a 50-50 challenge. Glenn Louvens went down. He took out the Reading player, and the referee had no hesitation in pointing to the spot. So Kieran Westwood back in the side, having missed the last 6 games. Can he be a Sheffield Wednesday hero here as the boos from behind the goal from the Sheffield Wednesday fans ring out? But it's Vidra against Westwood, and it's off the post and away. Westwood didn't need to make the save. Matej Vidra has smacked his penalty from 12 yards off the post. Sheffield Wednesday breathe a sigh of relief. They still lead at Reading by a 1-0. Blocked almost instantly by Sam Hutchinson. Here's Williams. Williams to Gunter on the overlap. Low ball into the middle. A diving Sasso gets it clear. Wednesday still haven't averted complete danger, and Louvens and Padil combine to clear it down this near side. Now Hutchinson with a powerful defensive header. He's released Forestieri on his left boot. He switches it to his right, takes on the defender again. Forestieri fires it in at the near post. Cries of corner. Al-Habsi got fingertips to it. It is a corner.
That was a long way for Forestieri to run.
And now Hunt trying to wriggle and shove his way past Robson Kanu. Then he ends up on the deck. Janke Morgan comes up with possession. He goes square to Williams, whose first touch was awful. It allowed Glenn Louvens to intercept. And now potential for a counter-attack here. Lee releases Forestieri. Bannon's coming through the middle. Forestieri passes it but can't quite find his man. He gets it back. Lateral run Forestieri. Then he leaves it for Hooper. Hooper switches play to the far side. Bannon to drill one. Had to hit it on the half volley. Struck it true enough, but it fired past the upright and wide of Al Habsi's goal.
Well, that was far, far, far better.
Sheffield Wednesday have possession, but some people out there are treating it like the proverbial hot potato. Maybe there's better to come here as Lee slips it square to Forestieri and now Bannon. And from the touchline on the far side, the Owls go back into their own half, and Hutchinson, he looks up to go square to Sasso here. Got a couple of runners in front of him, but takes the short option to Hunt. He curls it forward. Now Lee is there. The ball will bounce over Lee, and it affords the opportunity for Anton Ferdinand to bring it under control and clear. But as he does so, it goes out of play for a throw in. John Pearce.
That was good play. I mean, Barry Bannon was class in the midfield. A little turn that he did there. We passed it about. That's what we do best. You know, let's try and finish the game like this.
Here's Wallace shielding the ball by the corner flag, then he wriggles in field, tries to force the corner, gets the cross in, then a chance and an opportunity for Forestieri, and somehow it's deflected off Chris Gunter. He will have known nothing about it, and it's landed on the roof of the net. A glorious chance for the Owls to make it 2-0.
I have got no idea how that stayed out. Forestieri, what is he, 6 yards out? He's met it perfectly on the volley, smashed it, and that's bound for the back of the net, and all of a sudden it's hit Gunter.
Reading with John again. He takes on Hunt, drops his shoulder, pings in the cross, into the box it goes. Chance maybe for Robson Kanu as the ball fell at his feet, but he miscontrolled. It's cleared away by Sheffield Wednesday. Reading have a corner.
Yeah, another let-off for us though. That ball bounced back towards the Reading striker. And what is he, 6 yards? And he's tried to control it with his chest. It's bounced away with him, and it's allowed Barry Bannon to hook it away for the corner.
So Anton Ferdinand comes forward from the back as Reading have a corner out on the far side. The arm goes aloft. It's fired in towards the penalty spot. Cooper with the header, and Reading have an equaliser. You can't say that it hasn't been coming in the second half. And Jake Cooper from the set piece sends a downward header that squeezed past Kieran Westwood and in. The Owls peg back at the Madejski Stadium with 73 minutes gone on the clock. It's Reading 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. To Ferdinand, who plays it square to Gunter, the little right fullback down the far side. The arcing run from Robson Kanu, and he picks up the ball. He's beaten Padil to it, but Padil stands his ground well. Out of play the ball goes. Reading have a throw-in on Football Heaven on BBC Radio Sheffield. Over on the far side. A chance of a cross. In it comes, high into the box, and a great chance for Janke Morgan on his debut. From close range, somehow he's missed it. It made scant contact, I beg your pardon, and it will be a goal kick.
I just wondered whether Vincent Sasso just got a touch on that.
So Reading's free kick was pumped to the edge of the penalty area. The referee has called full time here at the Madejski Stadium. It's finished all square. Reading 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1.